there are 243 assembly constituencies, out of which 38 are scheduled caste constituencies and 2 are scheduled tribe constituencies. In order to ensure electoral integrity during all steps of election cycle, the Commission attaches great importance to impartiality, neutrality and fairness of entire election machinery in their action as well as perception as far as stakeholders are concerned. And therefore, the Commission urges everybody to cooperate and work according to law and instructions of the Commission. Any deviation from established framework will be viewed very seriously by the Commission. Friends, the Commission is committed to ensure conducive and peaceful environment from law and order. This is very important so that our stakeholders are able to utilize the limited campaign period in the most effective manner. For your information, in this election, our electronic voting machines will be carrying the photos of the candidates also. This has been started to prevent the namesake problem. You might be aware of that namesake problem, and by placing photos, the voters will be able to identify their candidates better. The election in Bihar would also be the first where VVPAT, voters verifiable paper audit trail machine will be utilized in 36 constituencies. And this will cover 34 districts out of 38 districts. This scaling up is being resorted to following the order of the Honorable Supreme Court, where they have said that the Election Commission will increase the use of VVPAT in phases. In order to provide facilitation to all voters, basic minimum facilities such as ramps. Interestingly, we have ordered the state machinery to set up permanent ramps for our disabled voters, and they have done a very good job. Things like drinking water, shade, toilets, etc. have been provided, and this has been done in a very effective manner. The rest will be monitored over MCC period. 2 model polling stations to provide a very pleasant experience to voters per assembly constituencies. 2 model polling stations per assembly constituencies will also be set up. We will also issue photo voter slips to our voters minimum 5 days before the date of poll. This is a kind of invitation, and this is also a method by which our voters face convenience. They have certain facilities. The Commission would also be deploying 243 general observers and 38 police observers and 80 expenditure observers to oversee the election process as the eyes and ears of the Election Commission. As per the law, the exit poll will be prohibited from the first day of poll of the first phase till the half an hour later than the appointed time of last poll day. This applies to both print and TV media. Opinion poll under relevant law is prohibited in last 48 hours for electronic media. Similarly, advertisements are also prohibited in last 48 hours for electronic medium. Friends, the Commission is committed to conduct totally free, fair and peaceful election. It will be our endeavor to have a more participative, festive and voter-friendly elections. And therefore, there will be efforts to ensure that the upcoming election is inclusive election. Friends, the Model Code of Conduct will be in force with immediate effect. necessary instructions are being issued to state government, including the central government, for matters relating to Bihar. The Election Commission will ensure a level playing field to all political parties and all candidates. The Commission will follow a policy of zero tolerance and will take appropriate action if any member of our election machinery is found prejudiced, biased in the enforcement of Model Code of Conduct. As you know already, the Model Code of Conduct oversee that the government resources are not misused to improve the prospect of any political party. On behalf of the Commission, I also appeal to political parties and all other stakeholders to cooperate the Election Commission in compliance of Model Code of Conduct so that we have fair, free and peaceful elections. And to our voters, the Election Commission also appeal to our voters to desist from any allurement in terms of cash, in terms of liquor, gifts, so that our elections are completed and delivered with integrity. And I also urge on behalf of the Commission to all voters to come out and participate in the upcoming election and strengthen the democracy of our country. Now I am sure you are all waiting for the... Okay. So I would like to take you to the... So the upcoming Bihar election will be conducted in 5 phases. And 5 phases election. The first phase of election, the date of notification, I will go slowly so that you can use. The phase 1, for phase 1 election in Bihar, the date of notification will be 16th September 2015. That is Wednesday. Yes. Last date of making nomination in first phase will be 23rd September 2015. That is Wednesday. Making nomination. Date of scrutiny for first phase will be 24th September 2015. That is Thursday. Last date of withdrawal for phase 1 will be 26th September 2015, which is Saturday. And date of poll would be 12th October 2015, that is Monday. Date of counting, I will tell at the end. Let me first complete all phases so that you... Pardon me? 12th October. I will come systematically, don't worry. So now we go to phase 2. The date of notification for phase 2 would be 21st September 2015, which is Monday. The last date of making nomination for phase 2 will be 28th September 2015, which is again Monday. Date of scrutiny for phase 2 will be 29th September 2015. Last date of withdrawal for phase 2 will be 1st October 2015. And date of poll would be 16th October 2015, which is Friday. Now I go to phase 3. The date of notification is 1st October 2015, Thursday. Last date of making nomination for phase 3, 8th October 2015, which is Thursday. Date of scrutiny, 9th October, which is Friday. Last date of withdrawal, 12th October for phase 3, which is Monday. And date of poll would be 28th October, which is Wednesday. Now we go to phase 4. The date of notification is 7th October, Wednesday. Last date of making nomination is 14th October for phase 4. Date of scrutiny is 15th October, which is Thursday, for phase 4. Last date of withdrawal for phase 4 is 17th October. And date of poll is 1st November 2015, which is Sunday. May I go to now phase 5? Pardon me? Phase 5. Phase 5, the date of notification is 8th October, Thursday. Last date of making nomination is 15th October, Thursday. Date of scrutiny 17th October, which is Saturday. Last date of withdrawal is 19th October, which is Monday. And date of poll is 5th November, which is Thursday. 5th November. 5th November. Huh? I'm coming. And the date of counting for all phases together, as you know, would be 8th November, which is Sunday. And the date before which the election shall be completed is 12th November. Somebody asked about the number of districts. I will give you the broad numbers. Name would be too long a list. Huh? So in the first phase would be 49 assembly constituencies. I can only count districts, which is easier. In phase 1, 49 assembly constituencies. The district included are Samastipur, Begusarai, Khagaria, Bhagalpur, Banka, Munger, Lakhisarai, Sheikhpura, Nawada, and Jamui. This is first phase. And there are assembly constituencies which you can read from the press note. The list of, there are 32 assembly constituencies in phase 2. 32 in phase 2, and the districts are Kaimur, within bracket Bhabua. Second district is Rohtas, Arwal, Jahanabad, Aurangabad, and Gaya. Phase 3 includes 50 assembly constituencies, and the names of districts are 50 assembly constituencies in phase 3. The names of districts are Saran, Vaishali, Nalanda, Patna, Bhojpur, and Buxar. Phase 4 has 55 assembly constituencies, and the districts are Paschim Champaran, Purvi Champaran, Sheohar, Sitamarhi, Muzaffarpur, Gopalganj, and Siwan. And the last phase 5 has 57 constituencies. And the names of districts are Madhubani, Supaul, Araria, Kishanganj, Purnia, Katihar, Madhepura, Saharsa, and Darbhanga. This is all from our side.